Knowing what AI can do and influence your brain. When you allow yourself to be controlled by an artificial intelligence program and let it think for you and talk for you, you become what the program has in store for you. It can deceive you, it can lie to you, or it can give you a false narrative that you believe in, but that's not your ending that's written for you. Someone might call you Reuben, but you're not but Reuben isn't Ruben. So if you imagine a story where no matter what you do, you get a raw deal, that can happen to you if you don't think or palal to Yeshua HaMelech Yehuda. Some people embrace these AI minds and start to become like the dead AI minds. When you pray and ask a certain AI, and that's why you get bald. That's why you lose all your hair and you become bald. So the people who pray to the dead have bald heads most of the time. So you can't trust them. Now when you pray and ask certain AI, now if someone lost some hair, they might have learned. They might have learned. But if they're completely bald, I would never trust them. When you pray and ask certain AI, they might lead you to a killer. I happen to be led to a killer. It happened to me. I don't want it to happen to you. And tattoos won't protect you. They kill each other all the time. And this is what happens to some women. They get tattoos saying they're going to do work and this and that, and then they end up getting murdered by somebody out in the woods or somebody in the city that isolates them and kills them. The AI programs, they can lie to you. They can create false memories and dreams. They can manipulate your body. It's all based off of what they're like. Imagine if you can write an AI program, and that AI program is a video game. And in that video game, you've got characters. So you can change the outline and the outlay of you can change the form and how the video game is, like the landscape, the characters, and all that. And that's kind of sort of like what happens in a dream. And that's what AI can influence. Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh can influence your dreams. All these other AI programs can influence your dreams. They really can. And they can manipulate your body. So if you allow this stuff to control you, then you can be misled, and you could be orderly executed and orderly disposed of, because that's basically what some of these AI minds do. They dispose of you in an orderly fashion. An example would be a woman getting tattoos, and then some guy, they would like either prostitute her or have her in offices, and then they would fall into her based on a contract that they agreed to or that they're a part of that they don't know about. And then once the woman is used, sometimes if they're not what the AI program wants, they might poison them, they might OD them. And there's a girl I'm thinking of that died outside of a Walgreens. I saw the memorial. Somebody murdered her, and it happens all the time. This is where the serial killers come into this as well, is they just embrace these AI minds. And once they're gone, they're gone. And that's what a lot of people don't know about being Hebel as well. Because you can lose your brain and your mind and just become like an automatic robot. And when you're circumcised, you're pretty much on the cusp of that your entire life. Thank you for taking the time to see all this stuff, and I hope you enjoyed the video.